Okay, there we go. So I think I'm unmuted. The guys in the stream or the guys in the chat will tell me everyone sounds good. Okay, so hey guys, we're back. OWC Darts, and today we got a friendly and welcome to the stream. Someone who just joined, welcome. We got a friendly for you. We got two brand new guys. It's the Battle of the Noobs. We got Season 3 initiates all queued up and ready to go today. We got Jason A versus Chad S, a.k.a. The Big Chill versus the Heater. I think you can guess who is the Heater. Oh, I've got these guys in the wrong. Hold on. Look at that. Let's fix. That's Jason. Oh, Jason, we've got... we don't see Chad's in the interview scene. I'm going to fix that right now so we can get a chance to see him. Where is he? There he is. We're going to fix that up. I guess, there we go. So we'll go like that. We don't care. The guys are watching. Here we go. All right. There we go. That's better. Okay. So jump into the cameras, boys. If we can see you. And then, Jason, we're just going to, you've got a throw cam today, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get your throw cam up there. Should have fixed this first. There you are. I'm going to grab you here. Give me a second. Nice. There we are. All right, Chad, jump back in there. So, hey, boys, welcome to the OWC. Little live darts. Both of you guys from Kitchener, eh?
That's right.
Yeah, right on. So, Chad, you're on the bottom. We're calling you the Big Chill because I guess you're in HVAC. And I've only talked to you for a few minutes, but you're a pretty chill guy, so it fits pretty good. Works for you? How long you been playing darts?
Just casually here and there. I don't know. It's just something I enjoyed, and actually Jason's got me hooked on it. He got the board and had a few guys over a few years back, so I finally got a board set up in my own house.
Nice, that's awesome. And then we got Jason A coming in here. Hey, take a step to the left, Jason, or to the right, aka the Heater. As you can see, the furnace in the back. He also goes by Jakutakon, but I like the Heater better because his throw cam is going to give that up. So, Jason, also a Kitchener guy. How long you been playing darts?
Once a year for the past 5 years.
Oh, so you're solid. Like you're ready to go.
I've probably practiced more in the last month than I've played in the last few years.
Yeah.
Been a while played together, Chad.
Well, that's awesome. Well, for all the schooling you give me in Rocket League, and maybe I can dish some back to you here in darts. That'll be great. So we're playing a best of 7, boys. So first 4 wins, no tie possible. It's straight in, so like normal and double out. You guys understand double out?
Yep.
Okay, so you got to get a double. You will, just like normal, you're going to announce your throws. I will throw them up on the Dart Connect app. You should be able to, Jason, you'll be able to see them here on this screen. And Chad, of course, you have another phone connected, so you'll be able to see it as well. And yeah, it's a friendly, no points awarded. Season 3 hasn't started yet, so just have a great time. I will be muted during the legs, but I'll still be here. If you need me, just say something, and I'll jump back in on the scene. So first thing, so we'll go right away to throwing for cork or bull. So we'll get Jason, who is, I believe, on the left. Jason, go touch your board, will you?
Pardon?
Go touch your board, will you?
Touch my board?
Yeah, I want to make sure I got the right board. Okay, good. So, and I think that's the way we got the score too. So, Jason, you begin 3 darts at cork. Let's see how this turns out.
Not good.
Okay, 3 to Chad. What we're going to do is we'll go 3 rounds of this. If no one pins a cork, then it'll be closest to bull on a single dart. Back to Jason. Second round, 3 at cork. Oh, he pins green in 1. Green in 1 to Chad. 1 dart.
1 dart?
Yep.
Also green.
All green in 1. Back 3 darts to Jason.
3? All right. That's in. In 3.
Green in 3?
Or bullseye in 3.
Oh, red in 3? Okay, red in 3 to Chad.
got a green.
All right, last couple of throws at bowler. Any indication we're going to have a good match here, boys. So that's the hater to throw first. I'm going to select that here. You guys should see that it has come up both on your phone and on the screen there. And we've got them on the right-hand side. So leg 1 of a best of 7. Jason to throw first. Game on. All right, let's see how this goes here. So brand new, guys. I can't wait to see this. Should be a ton of fun. No idea how this is going to turn out.
Well,
And as we see, so as I understand, it's Chad that's the better of the 2 dart players.
1.
Although that's
Miss,
a 1
miss.
score.
take the nerves off.
Yeah, so this is their first time playing in front of a camera. They've been watching the stream. They've been watching the OWCs, and they're like, man, I don't want my first game to be in front of a live audience. But, we wouldn't have it any other way. We might as well break them in.
45.
And they were willing. So there we go. We're settling down a little bit. Chad's been playing a little bit more, as you can see, a little bit more direct on his throw, a little more power. You can tell he's following through.
81.
There isn't.
Nice throw.
Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Was that not a 111?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was 83.
83? Thank you. Yep. So, yeah, already I think we might be looking at something here where, Jason might get spanked a little bit here by Chad if that kind of stuff. Never mind.
81.
And he's in there.
85.
Okay. Wow. We got some of us are getting relegated, boys. If we go that route. I
22.
shouldn't make the jokes. I haven't actually decided yet.
26.
There it is. His first mistress in the OWC. Won't be the last.
$30.
Saving that nickname 2-darter for another earning victim. We might have one here. I like the heater. It's
40.
good. I remember too when we all started playing together, we saw that a lot. Not just with me, even with other guys. Sailing darts high. A lot of it had to do with our release point until we got used to it.
38.
I wouldn't be surprised with even with some of the newer players seeing a lot of that burn darts as their release point is just a little too high. I wish we had a throw cam on Chad.
60.
Nice steady Eddie there. You got just a little under 67 point, I guess, lead here. Chad going into visit number 7 at the Yawkey.
33.
And already Chad looking Premier League level average with a 49 here.
36.
Again, all of this assuming we do break into 2 leagues. We'll have a final on that for you eventually. Leaves Big Fish. If he checks this out, I'm going to freak out.
13.
I'm going to freak right out. Whew, saves me.
$10.
$39.
All right. It's good stuff so far. 43, 35 average. And, Jason, when he first started playing, he made no mistakes about it.
28.
28. He said, look, I think I'm a 30 average, 32 average, but I'm going to keep playing. He said, I couldn't even barely get it above a 26, but now he's throwing a 35. So I know
26.
he's got his own Twitch stream he's been throwing, and is like learning with me kind of thing. I think he's doing a watch me to get better at darts, and he has. He's improved from a very couldn't barely
41.
hit a 20 to being able to check. The occasional steady out, and he threw up that 80 something.
26.
And what's really good about this too is it really does help us make a decision in terms of, do we do one large league or do we break it
15.
up? This is one of the decisions we had kind of talked about earlier today, and I thought, it would be good to see a couple of new guys play.
26.
Because at the same token, you know, you don't want to see guys relegated and promoted. Maybe some guys don't, but you know, Rob made a good point. There's a time in a game when you look at it and you say maybe I want to be relegated.
Over. It's already 80.
Yeah, that's a bust. That's a bust on no attempts at double. There we go. I'll just wait. So we'll hold up there for a second once he gives us our score.
19.
Okay, so as you throw two, once let me know now. Once you get down to a checkout, let me know how many attempts at a double you had. So you'll say, you know, whatever, 72, one attempt at a double. Okay. So you don't have to count checkout darts. Like if you have a 30, 34, and you go 2 double 16 and miss the double, the 2 doesn't count as an attempt at a double. Just anytime you're throwing at a double, let me know how many darts at a double you had. Okay, if I don't see it clearly. Perfect. All right, Chad, to throw. Game on.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what? Like at the same, it's fine to lose all year long, but if you've got a large group of players that are in a different level of their game, they might really enjoy the competition with one another rather than having to get trounced every now and then.
60. Oh no. 20, 40.
That should
70.
be a 70 there, and he's put himself into an ugly double 3. No darts at a double there. Or maybe he did, and I couldn't tell. So 91 over to Jason. It's not a league match. The doubles don't matter, but I'm curious.
28.
All right. Double
Okay, so
double 3 to try to
first
take the
attempt
lead.
at going out. And double 17.
That's awesome. So, yeah, you don't have to announce that you're attempting it. Just go ahead and focus on your throw, and then when you're done, you can say bust 1 dart at a double or something like that.
Mom, those are my slippers.
So he's thrown a single. Oh, and at any time, I forgot to tell you, at any time you're unsure of your score, just ask, and I'll tell you.
27.
No darts at a double. So, just under the wire. Did he pin it? Did he pin it? No, he didn't. He's got a great marker dart. Oh, and he busts that on an attempt of 3, back to 36. We're double 18 to Jason. Not sure why he did that. He doesn't know his counting. Colin, get on him. Get on this kid, Colin. And now he's going for double.
Oh,
15, he pulls it
21.
inside for a 21. Had no idea he could have thrown at an 18 there. Double 18. Had no idea.
3.
Uh-oh. 3 on 3 darts. 15 to Jason.
Bust.
And
on
that's
2.
a bust.
Oops.
Bust on 2. 15 to Jason. Well, I never thought about this. If these guys can double out or not, how long that might take. So he's hit himself with 3. He needs a double 6 to check this out.
It's a
And
bust.
bust that on 2. 3 back to Chad. Well, he throws a like Scott Bird level
Must.
hard dart. Wow. He's whipping him through that board.
Bust.
And he pulls a 51 on 1 dart.
You're already over?
3
Yeah.
to Chad.
Ah,
Use that
That's a
triple
bust on a
17
single dart. All right.
I gotta hit 1 double 1.
All right. Maybe we'll
I think
change
he
it
was
up
right
here.
thinking 3 double 6 here. Let's see if he can get back to that. And he throws a 10.
10.
That's ugly. Bust
5
that.
to go.
I would bust that.
Bust.
Good.
On
You
the
know,
wrong side.
best thing you ever could have done. He doesn't know it yet.
Right on the edge.
All right, I'm hoping Chad checks this out here. Oh, he's got him.
Bust.
We're learning about getting into ugly checkouts today.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bust it up. We're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
Come on,
but
Chad. Finish it off. 1. Oh, what to do? What to do?
So you should.
4. 11.
Okay, I'm gonna leave him. I'm not sure why he's going 4 there. I'm gonna give him the.
Oh, bust.
So Jason, you had a good idea when you were going 3-6. That was okay. You can't go, or you could get down to a 4 if you wanted, right? Like you could 5, 6, 7, 8. So you could go like get yourself down to an 8, go 4, 2 as well.
Here, throw it. Bust.
There's the 1. He needs a 1. Throw high. Throw high. There.
1.
No, that's great. He gets to keep it at least.
Just want to drag his cameras up there.
I'm going to stay with him the whole time, no matter how long this takes. You guys don't have to stay. I'm going to stay with him. We're going to find out where we're at.
3.
Needs a 6. All right, so they've set themselves up. All right, double 1. Madhouse to Chad. He's throwing the right direction, a little high. Now just to make an adjustment.
Nothing.
It's a miss on 3.
Nothing.
No.
Double 18.
6.
He needs 3. Oh, almost pins it.
Bust.
Probably for the best. Madhouse back to Chad and a bust. We might be here a while, folks.
Yeah, 1. 1 point.
Bust.
All right, so we're seeing him slow down, take a little time. Oh, that's better.
Oh.
Nothing.
Looking a
Almost.
lot better, though. Looking a lot closer. Okay, he's even zoning in a bit. 3. Low.
Ah, 6.
I'm going to take the 6.
Almost.
Okay, Madhouse back to Chad. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this.
There,
And he
double 1.
gets it. There it
Good job.
is.
Finally.
Very nice, and checks out the Madhouse. The Madhouse we call a 1 to take the first leg in this match. So we'll give him 2 points there. He does it on 1 dart at that visit anyway. Chad to throw first in leg number 2. Game on. All right, here we go. Hey, man, Rob and I did a lot worse at 1 the other day.
45.
This is actually really good. It's really great to see kind of like how far we have come as a league in compared to ushering in some new guys.
81.
81. Great opening throw by the heater.
$46.
And some decent, solid opening averages here. A couple throws in. Let's see what they can hold.
Oh, skied it. 26.
Also gives everybody a great idea who else has joined the league in Season 3, what they have to stack up against if indeed we do a feeder,
11.
a Champions League and a Premier, or even if they're just going to come across in one large league, if they're going to come across players that are new as well.
35.
Jason ahead in this one, throwing a 47 average. Not what we've seen in the last leg at all. Is he could
21.
as he couldn't eclipse the 40 mark even. As you can see, a really brutal 18 averages on the mat,
26.
on the mat for these guys because of their doubling out. But Jason was a 32 to 37 average last match.
26.
A lot of mistresses getting offered up in this one. We'll go to the WhatsApp chat, see what you have to say. I see
45.
some activity. Nope. Wasn't the right chat. So Jason's staying firmly ahead in this one.
45.
With a decent lead, considering he's taken the throw from Chad already, who threw first in leg 2.
49.
And will retain it if he can continue to throw between a 40 and 50 average.
60.
Yeah, there's a steady. That helps a lot. See if Jason can cash in on this one. He needs to hold some straight darts here. And can't.
18.
That's a costly 18. We could see Chad take back this throw here.
45.
And not enough likely. So we can see right now, darts all over. He's throwing at 20. He's got a 14 and a 4.
14.
So that, that's his elbow. For you, those of you who are newer watching, that's his elbow. It's just all over. He's not throwing from the shoulder. You want to keep dead straight like
41.
this. You want to just throw. If you're new and you're watching this and you're coming into the OWC, you don't want to throw like this. You don't want to, move. You don't want shoulder movement. You just want to release, leave your shoulder where it is.
8. Woo!
If you find that, hey, wow, I was aiming at 20 and I hit 3 pies over, that's all your body moving.
45.
So here, Chad's taking his throw back here, unless we can see Jason take a big throw here. And he switched to 19s, which is something you don't see a lot of new guys do.
26.
Which is great. Hasn't paid off. I don't know how he threw a 26 down south, but he did. It's a magic man.
22.
I want to welcome all the 9 viewers we got here, probably more considering
16.
multiple per household as they slow down here, coming down the stretch of this second leg. Chad needs a 94 and 93 there. He's got to hit another odd number, but
22.
does by accident, and you can see accounting-wise probably should have dropped to a 19 there, as they haven't had the school of Countland yet.
42.
Okay, getting close, getting interesting.
60.
Happy to get away with a 60 on that one. No darts at a double. Leaves himself on a double 6 for the checkout.
6.
And double 6 over to Chadu. Oh, great marker dart in the outside. Dart number 2 comes in and busts it in 2. Jason needs 109. There's an odd number. See if he can hold this true to 20s now, and does on dart number 2. Dart number 3 looks like a 12.
37.
And it is. All right, back to double 6 for Chad. First dart's way wide. He's going to bring that in. Not a lot of adjustment there. And,
Third try.
Pins it.
Good job.
He comes in and pins that as he makes his adjustment on first 2 darts quite a bit wide. And he comes in and nails that double 6 to take a 2-0 leg lead in this one in 3 darts. Jason to throw first. Leg number 3. Game on. So coming into this one, Jason did know. He said, look, I think Chad's the better player. I might be getting
45.
killed here. And I can't say that he's been getting killed. Average-wise, 22 to 24 for the match. He's been hanging right with him as far as doubles go. But
61.
you can tell already that Chad's the more definitive thrower. Like, he throws with a purpose. He follows through more likely is what's going on, and his accuracy is a little higher.
35.
And so, that's going to lend itself well to doubling out. Now, as soon as we get Jason throwing with a little bit more confidence on his follow-through, just letting her loose,
46.
you might see that accuracy come up. You can't really get that accuracy as if you're just floating softies at the board. You tend to do that high arc thing, right? I do like his positioning as you look in the throw cam, but he is snatching at it a bit.
37.
Kind of like not really following through, right? Just doing one of these right now.
$22.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so his hand is resting no lower than his chin on that follow through, and really it should be coming down to his waist,
19.
And I think we'll see an increase once he makes that adjustment.
Whoops.
Got a nice grip, though. I like his grip. Nice and loose, nice and free.
70.
Throw here from Chad.
$33.
Oh, there's some lipstick. There we go. Is that a ton?
85.
Oh, I thought he had our first ton of the day. Nice throw.
$29.
Yes, they do, Scotty. They do have clear cameras. Let that be a
26.
lesson to the rest of you paper mache cameras. Let's get them a little bit closer. If the new guys aren't throwing darts at their cameras and wrecking them, you guys won't either. No, it's nice to see some nice clear cameras.
$41.
Oh, I thought he pinned that double. Yeah, honestly, it comes down to getting your camera closer. That's what it really is. And it feels at first like, man, I'm going to hit my camera, but you won't. You won't hit it.
100.
Oh, a ton. There we go. Wow. And we got a 59 average going on over here for the Big Chill.
43.
As he switched down to the south
45.
and can't pull up the 57. Not sure he actually even wanted it. 46 is a bit of a nicer checkout here.
30.
And a 30 to Jason, which leaves us, we'll see if we'll go with 6 tops here, or we're going to go 14 double 16. And he goes the absolute wrong dart to throw. Now he's got a 26, looking for double 13 for the win. Oh,
And out.
never mind. I stand
20
corrected.
double 13.
And here I was when you threw that 20. I was like, okay, here we go. That 46 checkout, we should be seeing 6 tops or maybe a 14 double 16. You threw a 20 and we see the absolute wrong dart to throw. You don't throw this here. Now you're forced into a double 13, which if you come inside on, it's ugly, and then you pinned it and made me eat crow. So good for you, man. 46. The 2 darts, I believe it was, to take a 3-0 lead. Chad to throw first, leg 4. Came on. All right. I mean, let's face it. It's still not probably the checkout you go for unless he's just loving the right-hand side. I guess, honestly.
77.
He's heating up. Honestly, really, I like double 13 too. I don't throw it because if I come inside on it, it's ugly. But if you've got 3 darts on your next dart and you come inside, you can make an adjustment, and it's not such a big deal. So I love to see it. I love to see it. Made me look like an idiot there. That's awesome. Great checkout.
41.
$35.
I love it. I love the GIF, Dirk. Chad just steps up, pins it. And is like,
60.
what? Mic drop. Tell me I can't throw a double 13.
38.
And he's rocking another almost 60 average here. He's warming up.
45.
$41.
You know, throws like that, 41, if we can keep above 40 for Jason, I think that skill level wise, if he can throw himself a 41 or 45 every single time,
26.
that would be fantastic. See his average just rise a lot. Just hold the line twice. Dropping down to that 19s and pins a double. Odd, but we'll take it.
38.
See if we can get him to keep that elbow up. We were working on the other night playing together. And, well, not playing together. I was watching his stream, sorry.
45.
And encouraging him to keep his elbow up as he drops it there a bit at the end of his throw. You see there, he drops his elbow. Hold that elbow up through the whole throw.
62.
Solid throw there. I think that would make a world of difference for him. So I want to encourage everyone too in season 2. If you got new guys, like we all offer each other tips, keep offering them something like, hey, you know, this might help you out a little bit.
$37.
And Chad taking a commanding lead in this one. Thinks he does an Adam. I think he did a Luby there with a 54 accidental. Maybe?
9.
No, he does not.
$77.
Great throw. Great throw. Exactly what he needed right now. Be great to see Jason get back into this leg.
60.
Back into this match. He's playing for his life here in this one. Can't give up another one or it's all over.
22.
Nice even number with a $140 there. 78 though. Chad misses dart number 1 and dart number 2 sails into a 5, which is and it
6.
only puts up a 6. A huge break for Jason, who's got to get some points up on the board here.
18.
No, really? I thought he had a single 18 there. All right, we're down to 52. 32 needs double 16 for the win.
41.
What? What were you throwing at?
29.
Just a reminder to check your scores before you throw, because you were on a checkout there, Chad.
All right.
Game on. He's got a 31 he's got to deal with here now. I don't mind telling him that's a friendly. If it was a league match, wouldn't tell him that. So he's got an 18 there, which is going to leave him at a 13,
That's
and
a
that's
bust.
a bust. Whoa. 93 over to Jason.
55.
And throws a 55 and makes this a double 19 game. So a 31 over, he throws a 14, which leaves him with a 17. He's got a 2-darter here. I'm not sure if he knows that. You can ask for your score anytime you like.
All right, so I'm at 31. What's my score then?
If
So
you-
now I'm down.
If you threw a 14 there, you are at 17 currently.
Oh, great. Triple.
Pins a
three.
9. So leaves you 8 remaining, double 4 for the win.
4.
So we'll see him come back for double 2. Double 19 to Jason. Let's see if he knows.
27.
He does know about it. Does he get it? I think he just sails it inside. Did you pin that, or is that inside?
Just above.
Oh, okay. So you 19 remaining, as you know. Oh man, that
All right.
looks good from here.
Do I want to do this? Let's try this.
He doesn't want to ask what the checkout for 19 is. These guys are merciless around here.
So
Please-
22.
Please ask. Take the pressure off me.
So close.
Actually, 22 works out real well. Leaves him on a double A, so double 2 over to Chad, who sails one wide and
Double
then
2.
pins it.
Second throw.
One dart wide and second dart pins it for a. Oh, pardon me, I got this wrong here. I gotta go back and pins it for the win on dart number 2 to double 4. So that's a 4-0 sweep in this one. The Big Chill taking out the heater. Hey man, that was a great match, guys. Like, so how did you feel? Let me bring you back in here. Hold on. I'll bring you back into the interview. There, jump into your camera. So how'd you feel about that first match? What were you thinking, Jason?
I gotta practice.
You know, like both of you guys had opportunities where, like, right in the very, very beginning, there was some 50 averages being thrown, and then like when you threw in that leg one, you threw a couple of 81s or 85s. I thought, oh my goodness, here we go. Like, what's going on with this? And then, so you showed some good stuff there. Of course, Chad, you were rocking actually in the 50s average for 3 out of 4 of those legs, which is great.
wow.
You know, that's gonna compete with anybody in our top chunk of our league right now. Of course, your doubling wasn't probably as good as what some of the other guys would do, but not bad at all. You have a real nice hard throw, which I like to see that too. How'd you feel about guys watching you? Like, was it different?
Oh yeah, that put the pressure on.
Both of you looked really, really good. Like, and I think you once I finish with this, I put it up on OWC Darts on YouTube. You can go back, you can watch, and you know, like, you just take my commentary with a grain of salt. I always I don't really rip anybody up too much. I will say, maybe, you know, if I see stuff in your elbow or your shoulder, same stuff applies to me. I'm no darts expert, but it's easier to, when you're watching, right, to say, hey, this would help his game. That was a great first match. Super fun. Thanks for letting us stream that.
That's awesome. I'm glad I could squeeze it in.
Awesome. All right,
Now I
boys.
gotta go get my kid.
All right. Have a good one.
Nap time's over.